Thanks for joining us on Daytime. I'm Matt Sampson. We're talking about how you can check out some very well-designed houses, or at least rooms, and all for a good cause. Here to tell us all about it is Denise Wenacur. She is from, give me the name of your company.
It's DW Design and Decor, LLC.
Okay. Now, we're talking about a huge mansion in Westchester, and 30 designers going into this. It has to be a pretty big. How many rooms are there?
There's 25 rooms and it's 17,000 square feet.
Oh my gosh.
It's on the market for $12.5 million. I think it's a spec house, which is terrific. Yeah.
So the idea was that 30 well-known designers go in there, take a room or a hallway or a wine cellar in your case,
Absolutely.
design it, then people can take a tour through this later on.
Yes. It's for a fee. I think it's a $30 fee. All the visitors can come in for over a 6-week period, and the money goes to Cerebral Palsy of Westchester.
Okay, so it's for a good cause. We want to mention that as well. And it's actually, this is its first opening weekend, and it'll run several more weeks. We can hook you up with everything, folks, on news12.com. But how did you get involved?
Well, the people at Cerebral Palsy had found my name. Probably, I'm a member of the ASID, the American Society of Interior Designers, and they awarded the designers certain rooms to design and decorate whatever way that they feel that they want to. And the thing that's very nice about it is visitors come in and see everybody's ideas and solutions for that particular space. So many of them are different, some are contemporary. In my case, it's a wine cellar tasting room. So
Okay, a wine cellar tasting room. You know, all I can think is, okay, racks of wine and brick walls. So what do you do to make it different?
Well, I took a totally different approach. First of all, when you walk down the corridor that holds about 5,000 bottles of wine, you end up in this little hidden gem of a room that doesn't actually have any windows, but I've transformed it into a space that you're going to feel like you are in a covered porch overlooking a vineyard in Europe, maybe Europe, France, or Tuscany.
Okay.
And with some very beautiful decorative painting from Interior Creations out of Cantona, we've created walls that have stucco peeling off the walls to see exposed
Oh, so you've
brick.
given an aged look, like you're, once again, you said Tuscany or somewhere in France.
Absolutely.
And maybe 18th century farmhouse or something like
Yeah,
that?
it looks absolutely nothing like the before that you have here on the screen.
That's our before?
That was the before, yep. It was just burgundy walls and no windows, and needed a lot of attention. So it's a very, very different feeling now than when we came in and did our magic.
Wow. Burgundy wine, okay. Couldn't we have made it champagne or something else?
I know.
Now, there are other rooms that, like if somebody wants to see the living room or something else, oh my goodness, is that some of your people at work?
Yeah, that's the transformation of progress. I don't know whether people really realize how much work, but we've been there for almost 2 months transforming this space. Many of the way that I start is through floor plans on the computer and then hand rendering, and we have wonderful furniture that came from Garage in the New York City showroom. So it takes a lot of fabulous resources, attention, and people to
So
do.
that's made to look like real stone.
It's made to look like real stone. People have actually had to go up to it and touch it and see if it was some type of a stone veneer. So the workmanship is phenomenal. And this gal in the photograph is actually adhering on murals which were done off-site on canvas and put up like wallpaper. So it gives a seamless effect that you really feel like you're looking out into a vineyard.
So
and that's
those will be kind of windows like you mentioned before.
Exactly, exactly. It's windows and clouds on the ceiling, and you really feel like you're outside.
So you said a sun porch, so you took a basement room and turned it into a sun porch, even with a view.
With a view, with a view. To drink wine, and actually smoke cigars too in the corner.
And we're going to have the final product. My producer Anthony tells us, wow, it looks more, I would think, that kitchen in Tuscany. Something, an old farmhouse. We've strolled in there with enough space to look around.
It makes
and
you
it's
just
so
want
bright, and there are the vineyards out there. I can see them.
There's the vineyards,
stretching
and that's
out for miles in
after
the valley.
you have your glass of wine, you sit down and you have a nice port and a cigar and relax and chat with friends. It's a lot of fun.
Wow. If I ask you, anything more? Is there somebody else, another room that you looked at that caught your attention right away? Be honest.
Oh, there's so many. I don't even know if I could choose. Very, very talented designers. One of the designers did did a real porch outside and put beautiful furniture in that space. Another room did an entirely African theme with artifacts, and it was spectacular. There's sitting areas. You see contemporary furniture. You see antiques. There's so much to see, and everybody will be able to get something from it.
That's a good recommendation.
Yeah.
Now, I should also mention, it is, once again, for Cerebral Palsy. There we is. Designer Showhouse of Westchester, Cerebral Palsy event, October 2nd through November 8th. Giorgio Custom Builders, and it's in Purchase, so it's pretty well located for everybody else to get to.
It's very easy to get to. It's only about 10 minutes away from the Westchester Mall. Very direct. People are going to be coming from all over, from Connecticut, various parts of Westchester.
We hope all parts of the Hudson Valley as well. We want to thank Denise for coming in. Thanks
Thank
very
you
much for
so
being
much.
with us.
I hope you can make it.
And folks, stick around. More ahead here on Daytime.